Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And this is Zombie Cat.
Don't make fun of me.
Why not?
Because I don't know.
Okay.
Well, this is my review of...
Our review.
This is our review of Walgreens. Because Walgreens fucking sucks. I hate Walgreens. Walgreens is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen in my life.
And they have a dumb name.
Yes. It's like Walmart, but it's like green. And they got drugs there, like medical drugs and all kinds of bunches of crap that are more expensive than Walmart.
And they're further away.
Yes. I hate Walgreens. This is a Walgreens exclusive governor. I freaking drive there like every other day, checking for them. They don't have them.
Because you can't just call. You can't just call. That doesn't work.
Oh, I'm gonna get into the calling later. That is the most frustrating thing ever is to call Walgreens and ask them if they have this fucking figure. I wish they had stopped giving Walgreens exclusives because it pisses me off.
I'm scared.
I didn't get this one at Walgreens. Because mine, I checked 4 different ones around here, they never got them. Unless they did get them and just somebody went in and bought them all because they don't order enough of them. I had to order this one off Amazon.
And some people are greedy dicks and buy every single fucking one they have.
Yeah, and then go sell them all for more. Which might have been what happened to this one. Someone might have bought this one at Walgreens and then sold it on Amazon because at Walgreens it was on sale for Black Friday for $9.99. But this one I bought for $17 with free shipping on Amazon. So that's $7 more that I had to pay. But I probably saved gas money from driving to all these different fucking Walgreens because there's 4 of them. And they range from, I'd say, a 20-minute drive to a 45-minute drive to get to the 4 different ones. And if I went to all of them one day, it'd probably take me like 3 hours to drive to all of them. And they never fucking have them. But anyway, I'll just look at the figure for a little bit. Okay, look, there he is in his little silly package. And another thing that bothers me is, out of Series 6, like, I really like Series 6. It's one of my favorite series, the characters they picked. But out of all these, I'd say he's the one I wanted least, because I really wanted a Herschel. They didn't have one yet. They really needed a new Rick, and it's a really awesome one. They needed a Carol. Abraham's new, and they did a really good job on him.
Yeah, Abraham's really good.
And the Bungee Walker is really cool with his little bungee gut thing. So this is basically he's just basically the first governor, only he's got a jacket over top of it now. So I wasn't as excited, and he doesn't have their articulation. So that kind of bugged me. So this is the one I wanted least out of Series 6, and it was a bitch to fucking get him. Ooh, pissed me off. Okay, let's open this guy. Okay, so I guess we'll go over the figure pretty quick. So, and then go over finish my rant, or our rant, if you feel like ranting too, about...
I might chip in. It was mostly your problem, though.
Yeah, you weren't the one that had to drive around looking for it.
I just had to listen to you.
Oh, pisses me off. But anyway, as for the actual figure, it is cool because I think I do like it more than this governor. Because I didn't like his silly little vest.
Yeah, I don't like the little quilted poofy vest.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
He's still got it on, but it's like underneath the bigger jacket. And I'm noticing now that the paint is a little sloppy there. The undershirt that's blue is kind of painted onto the dark blue vest.
I can't tell from a distance.
Well, it is. It looks like his hair's a little grayer too in this one. Got more white spots and gray spots in it. But whatever. I've seen other people's pictures of their governor that they got, which is also another real annoying thing. Was I've seen everybody else getting their governors at Walgreens, and I got to see their pictures of them while I'm looking at mine, and I can't fucking find them. But a lot of them had like a really waxy looking face on theirs, and luckily mine doesn't look like that. I'd say mine looks pretty good.
Yeah, his face is good.
Paint's not messed up at all. Although, except for this little line that I didn't see before. There's like a little line on his cheek. I don't know if you can see that.
That's just got character.
Character?
That's what my dad would say.
There's a line on this side too. What the hell are these lines on his cheek? Well, other than them lines on his cheek. Oh, there's a little dot. Oh, damn it. I spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness.
There's a big dot on his bottom of his chin there. What the? Ugh.
Well, they're all fixable, aren't they?
I can fix them. I'm just going to bitch about him though. And is this pose what he's supposed? Is everybody else's pose like this, where his legs like kind of stuck out to the side?
That's his Zoolander pose. Doing blue steel.
That's his face. What are you talking about?
He's got the whole body blue steel going on.
Well, he comes with this cool gun. I think it's like one of them foreign guns. I don't. Oh damn! I hate talking about guns because then people are all.
You don't know what guns are.
I'll tell you the name of that gun, Mr. Evilcheese. That gun he got is a dee-dop-dee-dee-dee. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. Sorry, the Walgreens thing has just got me all riled up. But that's another thing that pissed me off. I don't care what gun it is. I don't care. It's a weird looking gun. It's the one he shot his buddies with. His town. He shot them all with that. That's what gun it is. He should call it the. This is. What kind of gun is that you have, Governor? Oh, this is a shooting my town gun. Because I shot my town with it. Might as well name it that, because whoever's making these guns is probably dead now because of the zombie apocalypse, so...
I'm pretty sure that's a Glock.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a Glock. But yeah, I like this one more than this one. It looks like they got pretty much the exact same legs, I think. Well, they're really close. Looks like the same pants and stuff.
Same belt.
Yeah. But the torso is different, obviously, and he's got the jacket. The jacket's cool. I like the jacket. I thought it was darker in the not the comics, the show, but maybe not. Who knows?
I thought it was black.
It might have been.
I could be wrong. I thought it was just black, but it was dirty.
Well, maybe I'll have to paint it. But I do like him. He is cool. Like I'd say, like you said, I like him more than the Carol figure. Like what I said, he was the one I wanted least. Because I wanted Carol because I didn't make a Carol, but after opening them all, I like him better than the Carol figure just because the face is just so bad. Okay, he comes with two different heads. I'm almost afraid to switch them because it didn't. My old Governor, this one didn't break on me, but I know a lot of people broke the necks when they tried to switch their heads, so I'm almost afraid to switch them.
Especially since the head that's on him now is better.
Yeah, I don't really want the bandaged head on. So I hope you don't mind me not putting it on. I mean, you can still see it. Damn it. Do I really need to put it on him? But yeah, he's got his bandage and a little bloody spot in the bottom. It looks like there's a little black dot there that shouldn't be there. I need to change the lighting. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, see that there's a little black dot like up at the top of his nose, which I don't know why that's there. And it seems like this hair's got more light brown colors in it than the head that's on him. Oh, he's got a detached sideburn, just like Dr. Douchestick. Why doesn't his sideburn go all the way up? Did they shave it to put its bandage on?
It just slid down a little bit.
I like the way his hair is going down over the bandage in the back, though. That's kind of nice.
That's a good detail, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to try it out, but I heard that the heads you cannot just switch as they are because someone said that the ball on this one is like bigger than the ball on this one. Something like that. So I don't think you can just switch them, in case you were wondering. But I'm not going to try it out myself. Okay, he's got a little holster there for his gun. See that? And there's his little gun. Just a plain little boring gun. Pew, 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 pew.
That's definitely the noise it makes.
Exactly. Articulation's limited. Like I said, he doesn't come with the Darrow articulation, which sucks. And before I thought, well, maybe it's just because he's got the long coat, Darrow articulation.
I can't sit down. I'm wearing a coat, bitch.
Yeah. But he can still kick his legs out. So I kind of wish he would have came with the Darrow articulation. There's also the rumor that this guy was the one that was actually delaying everything and not the bungee gut zombie, but who the hell knows? Okay, so now I finally have the complete Series 6. Damn it. And I ain't even counting variant Darrow Series 6. That don't count. Flashback figures, they don't count. I have all of them anyway, but they don't count. But yeah.
You just don't want to find them.
No, I have all the flashback figures. But supposedly there's another Darrow that's sold on Target who's got the Series 6 packaging, and I don't care about the packaging because I open them and throw the packaging away. So that doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, there's all Series 6. And this is definitely my favorite series of The Walking Dead out of the comic or TV series.
Me too.
And yeah. So, Now I guess I can get back to my rant about how much I hate Walgreens and the bullshit I had to deal with. Okay, so one of the first times I called Walgreens, I got this lady, and she's like, "Hi, I'm from Walgreens. What do you want?" And I'm like, well, she wasn't mean like that, but I'm like, I was like, "Do you have the Walking Dead Series 6 figures? I was looking for it." And then she's like, "The what?" I'm like, "The Walking Dead figures." She's, "Oh, let me check." And I'm like, "Damn it, I wanted to say I wanted the governor." And then I'm waiting. And I don't know if you guys as Walgreens do this if you call, but the ones that I call here, I say after like 2 minutes, you hear a dialing tone, like it's dialing again. And then somebody else answers and it's like, "Welcome to Walgreens," or not welcome to Walgreens, but "Hello, this is Walgreens. What do you want?" And I'm like, someone, I already talked to someone and they said they were going to check on the Walking Dead figures. And they're like, "Oh, well, I'll go check for you." And I'm like, "So 2 people are going to go check? Okay." And then I'm waiting and then somebody else answers. And I'm like, "Well, 2 people talked to me and they're looking for the Walking Dead figures." And they're like, "Oh, well, I'll go see if they found them." It's like, okay. Then I'm waiting and waiting, and then the first person answers, and they're like, "Hi, welcome to Walgreens." I keep saying that, but you know what I mean. What are they saying? This is Walgreens. I'm like, "Yeah, I think I talked to you, and you said you're looking for the Walking Dead figures." And she's like, "No, we don't have them. We sold out of them on Black Friday."
You said you were there after Black Friday and they had them, and they still told you they sold out on Black Friday.
And then I went to that same one the next day after work, and they had the same ones in the same order that I seen them in before Black Friday. So they didn't sell them all. She just lied to me and said that they sold out of them. So that pissed me off. That's the one that's closest to me, the one that's like 20 minutes away. Yeah, it was like they had the flashback RV zombie, and then there was like 2 Michonnes, and then a Glenn, and then I think it was another RV zombie. Like the same exact order. They still had them there. Like she just lied to me because they didn't want to check. So I called different Walgreens, and the same thing happened where it just like rang again after the first person talked to me. He said his name was Eric, and then someone else came on, said hi. It's like, "Oh, this guy went and checked for me." She's like, "Oh, okay, well, he'll probably get back to you then." And then it rang again, and someone said, "Hi, this is blah 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 from the pharmacy." So now they sent me to the pharmacy department. I'm like, "Yeah, someone up front said that they were looking for my Walking Dead figures." And she's like, "Oh, well, they'll probably find them then." So I'm waiting again. Then it rings. This different guy answers. I'm like, "Yeah, some guy said he's going back, looking for the Walking Dead figure for me, the governor." He's like, "Oh, was it Eric?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think so." He's like, "Oh, well, who's still looking?" So I'm like, "Okay." Then it rings again. And it's like, "Hi, this is Eric." I'm like, "Hey, I'm still waiting for you to look for that Walking Dead governor figure." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, we don't have them." It's like, "Okay. Why didn't you tell me that?" And I don't even know if he's telling the truth or what, or just, oh, it pissed me off. And, and that's just the calling. Because I drove to the Walgreens way more times than I called. And you go in there, walk to the toy aisle, it looks exactly the same. Looks like they got nothing of anything new there. And then I always hear from people online that they don't even send like a case of figures. They like open the case at the warehouse and just throw certain ones into bins that get shipped out to different stores. So who knows who the hell they're going to get. It's bullshit. Damn it. And it's not like that at all Walgreens, because I see people on that Walking Dead page, like, they have actual displays full of the figures. It just doesn't happen at the ones around here. Push me off. The other reason I hate going into Walgreens is because I have no reason to go in there. So I walk in there like every other day, and the people are like, "There's that guy again. Walking back to the toy aisle." And I just feel like a weirdo. Like they look at me like, "There's that big tall guy walking in. Is he going to steal stuff? Is that why he keeps coming in here?" I'm like, ugh, I hate that shit. And then I walk in there. Another thing I really hate, always happens. I walk back in there, and there's a toy aisle. I go to turn in there, and there's a little tiny kid in there by themselves looking at the toys. I'm like, I don't want to walk in there when there's just a little kid by himself. They're going to think I'm trying to steal the kid because of the big tall guy with a beard, and they're think, "What the hell's that guy doing in the toy aisle? He's trying to steal my kid." It's like, man, I really don't want your kid. I don't want your kid. If I had your kid, I'd kick it out the door. I don't want your stupid kid. That pisses me off too. That happens at Toys R Us a lot too. It's like, the mother's like, come over here, creepy guy. They don't actually say creepy guy, but they're like calling their kid like I'm going to grab him or something. It's like, I don't want your stupid kid. Ugh. But yeah, I hate going into Walgreens. It's so, looking for toys. It's so weird. Didn't happen to me, but someone online said that they called Walgreens asking for the Walking Dead figures, and the person on the phone was like, did you know this was Walgreens? Like, trying to say that, like, why would they have toys there? So, there was one lady at one of the Walgreens that I drove to who was super nice. She went in the back, and it took her a while. She said she looked all over the back, could not find anything. She said there was no toys of any kind in the back, and she said to call back later if I couldn't find them in any other Walgreens, and that they would call other Walgreens for me and look for the governor, and she's super helpful. But it was just that one lady. Everybody else was assholes. So I hate Walgreens. I want to burn it down. I want the governor to go there, get pissed off, not shoot his own town, but shoot Walgreens. Blow up Walgreens, set it on fire, and play that weird country song that has that guy singing that sounds like Kurt Cobain. He's like, what the hell does he say? Last house in the west or something? Yeah, but whatever. Just stop doing this Walgreens exclusive crap. Okay, I think I'm done with my ranting ramble. I think Zombie Cat checked out though. She can't respond because she's not actually in the room. But fuck Walgreens. Fucking Walgreens. This governor figure, I say it's really cool. I give it like maybe a 4 out of 5 or maybe a 3.5 out of 5. Walgreens, I gave a -9 out of 2. I hate that place. Fucking bullshit. Oh, damn it. You know, another thing that was frustrating about the whole situation was right after I got the Series 6 figures at GameStop when they first came out a few days before Black Friday. It wasn't too long after that someone found the governor at Walgreens. It was like very shortly after that, like next week or something. And then I knew they were supposed to be Walgreens, and I was checking them and calling them, and I didn't fucking have them. And then people keep sending me messages on YouTube. You know, we said Walgreens. Just go check the Walgreens. Governor's at the Walgreens. Go check them. Go look at Walgreens. That's where he's at. Governor's at Walgreens. They have them. Go get them. Go review them. Just fuck up and don't fucking have them. I checked them. Hello, Mr. Evilcheese. Did you know that Walgreens has the governor? Perhaps you should hurry on over there and purchase one. The fuck they do. They don't fucking have it. I checked them. They don't fucking have them. Damn it. Okay. What the hell is that? I'm a man. Just shot the Walgreens. Blew it up. And stomped on their shoes.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.